I'm going to get punched in the face by Glitchtale Season 2, Episode 6, Part 1, Game Over. Last time, I got punched in the face. This time, I'm going to get punched in the face again. Because the feels are real, and every single episode so far has been just me dying a bit on the outside. It's good, but damn, does it just hurt. I'm going to stop trying to psych myself out and maybe think, okay, I can skip a week. I don't need to do that to myself and just jump right in before I have more second thoughts. I'd usually qualify how many I have right here, but let's be honest, we know it's just been one giant second thought of, can you do this? The answer being no, and then still doing it, as every previous episode has just been punching me in the face. How my face is not a swollen mess, I don't know. Metaphors at this point should probably become physical. Or otherwise, you guys know the deal. Link below, original video. Hit up. Let's get started. What? Oh, you just had to go there right off the bat. Because Frisk deleted themselves because they were the player. They weren't actually a person. They made themselves a person. And now they deleted themselves in favor of Kara, whatever. And they're just rubbing it right in. You're not even going to do the little intro. It's like, please see the previous episodes for all questions you keep asking me. As opposed to, nope, game over. Game over, file found. Wait. Game over.file found? Playing footage, erase. No, what the? Okay, one, that is creepy as hell. And two, what did... Erase... Oh, it just says erase over and over. Okay. Oh, it's the end of the previous episode. But there's like the worm pattern? Is that supposed to show a file corruption? It's the same scene, but different. Because he was motivated by the locket and fighting with Frisk. And it is actually Frisk. I need to get something from Azrael's room back at home. We'll go back to the city when I get it. Who is speaking? Oh, okay, that's a different design choice. Dependent in Kara. The face is covered, so you don't have to change it. Do they remember? How much do they remember? Pushing them into all the different fights. They have the locket as well here. Because he was brought back evil and they had to run. So this is seeing how he was now implemented instead of Frisk. Oh. Nice reaction. Simple but good. Knife used to hold in. Luis. Completely unrealistic. The arm strength is insane, but why not? It's a freaking cartoonish and jokes that he won't listen. I wonder how much he realizes this is wrong. That's my luck. Oh, no. That is not good. Oh, that is a very stylistically important choice because every previous time when there's any color variation, that's to show the emotion that they're kind of going to, like red for determination, green for I don't remember, blue for I think integrity, black though is hatred. So the fact that his hatred is focused on that's self-hatred included. So that didn't help. That pushed the rage button. And this is the difference between Frisk being there versus not. When Frisk was there, he had the locket when he was erased and consumed or whatever. Yeah, not erased. He was just consumed. Now he's brought back, so the locket would have been on him. Here, though, it wasn't. So it's being used as a rage button. How big of a change is this? Yes, do you remember? Oh, unfortunately, I think they do. You made one. Where's yours? Where is... Oh, because when they were possessed. You broke the one I gave you. Yeah! How were they possessed in this alternate timeline? Or it's just like a glitch? For friendship. I'm done talking. Okay, wow, just killing him off right off the bat. Okay, what's the gimmick? There's no way they're actually just killing them immediately. Or is it because they didn't get rid of their reset? I failed them. Do they have a reset button? Game over. Erasing in progress? What? Why are they erasing? No, wait. Just give me one more chance. Why? No. Because the eraser is gone then? I just had a few seconds. Only for a brief moment? This can't be the end. Oh, determination's still going. Oh, wow, that is disturbing. They're literally glitching in, and they're already being erased, so they don't need to worry about the glitch side effects because it's going to happen regardless. And this is the original timeline? And they're still going, yeah. It's only a couple more seconds. To give him the... It's a circular logic. Wait, what was that? Yeah, right there. There was that... I'm guessing that's more visual cue that the glitch is still going on. They're being erased. Locket must still be at home. Wait, did he just... Oh, okay. I thought that was a stand for a second. No, that's just the chain. So they were immediately just red-shirted in the beginning of the episode to deliver the locket into the proper timeline where Frisk was still around. Showing that they're actually... they're crying. Oh, God damn it. Dude, seriously, did I miss an episode somewhere? No, I got it. The right next one. Oh, son of a bitch. Should have done more. Better chance. No, I really doubt it. And they're just erased. With the locket and the reflection. That that mirror has come up multiple times. There's been so many changes. One, the flower was there facing the wrong way because we could see the front of it, and even though it was reversed. Now we see this one in there, and I think it's just layering over the various levels of reality, and this mirror is actually very important then, because initially I just thought it was the weird fact that the flower was there, but the fact that the flower was then removed, and that was there, now we're finding out there's more going on here, so I thought it was just a weird glitch. Oh, I see. Yeah, that would do it. Okay. Don't remember the tears being there, but they are now. Different outcome detected. Creating timeline 2.file playing. Ooh, what did that say? Was it just variations of the same words, or was that actually anything different? Creating timeline file playing. Okay, it's just this thing layered over each other multiple times in multiple locations. Oh. That is a lot more background detail than they usually show. Particle effects, too. Nice choice. Also, I love the lighting. They're awake. When did this happen? What? I'm not sure why, but I feel like it's been forever since I saw you. Okay, so memories do carry. Ah. Even though we were just talking, new timeline, they never actually saw them since the last time. Two mom. Oh, yeah, they were also adopted. Guess we're both feeling weird today. Huh. Kara. I want to say Kara every time I see her. Hey, Dad. Oh, wow.
Kara.
Oh, Kara, nice. That's how you say it. If you don't mind me asking, what were you two doing down there? Down where? Wait, what? I heard lab, explosion, Gaster. 2 were passed out. Oh! The only time they went to Gaster's lab was when it was Frisk was down there alone. But does that mean that it's Kara and Frisk? I have so many questions because I'm trying to play this in the timeline, but it's an alternate timeline, so I'm not really sure when they started from. And I think this is indicating this is after the end of the previous episode in, I guess, a 2-stage timeline. So it would be in a different one where they were both there together as opposed to one being, I guess, ghosting the other. Yeah, that's probably the wrong way to use it, but also completely right. English is weird. And then what we saw prior to this was the timeline would be following in between those as a zigzag where it was just Kara instead of Frisk. And now we have both of them. What the hell is going on? Unless they were talking about Azrael. But he was already evil at this point, wasn't he? And not with them. Or is this much earlier? Really remember what I was doing? It's okay, little boy. Oh, Gaster's around. I'm afraid not even I can answer that question. That is a weird thing for him to say. And that probably bugs him more than anything else. My memory has been all over the place recently. How much can he still remember from alternate timelines? Including maybe his own? Trouble yourself with that important things too? I guess. For now, I suggest we talk and figure out what to do next. West or dash? Oh, holding off sentence. What? He doesn't remember getting that. I need to do something first.
Oh.
No worries, take your time. Thanks. Oh, I used the wrong voice for him. Who's it going to be? About Azrael? Oh, hell! There's no way Azrael's the one talking because that would not be Azrael. And the voice looked like it was from outside the room, not inside the room. But although it looks like it might be coming from him now. Okay, it's him talking then. Okay. I think I know how to help him. I need to get something from Azrael's room back at home. I'll go back to the city when I get... Oh, they're probably referring to both of them being unconscious as Gaster down there, which is weird because I thought Gaster let him access, but it wasn't there. Maybe I'm misremembering. Suppose. I'll go with it. That's not as reassuring considering you guys were doing pretty bad last time. Okay, well then. Yes or no? I will admit, though, the fact that these two are talking more just because Kara is still around, it's kind of like it's cute on the one hand. On the other hand, it's like, oh, wow. There's so much less sniping. They seem to have a much more close relationship because the thing that pushed them apart partially isn't there anymore because they have both of their boys back. And it just, it's like on the one hand, yeah, it's still going to go to shit. It's probably going to be horrible. On the other hand, it's like, oh, hey, check it out. Their relationship improved without Frisk. Ah. What? Multiple? Glass files? It's red. Is that blurred determination? Monster soul essence. Oh, he's doing determination tests. He's trying to find a way to bring back Sans, isn't he? What was I thinking? What was that? There was something there for a second. Oh, it's his writing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to understand that. Someone probably can tell me what it is in the comments, but I'm not going to get that on my own. And you can see his desperation as it goes. More and more vivid in the cuts. Just chasing a fairy tale. Enough! Even though habit, monster, determination, magic is combined. Most of the time, it's bad. Could they have chosen a different color for that, please? I'm getting end of Evangelion vibes from it, and I was not hoping to get that today. In fact, I don't usually think that specific scene should ever be referenced unintentionally. A pinch more, a bit less, will result in death. And even if I get it at the right time, no guarantee it'll work in the long run. My generator will run out of energy soon as well. Why? And if it works, would he be okay with it? Is it okay for me to just play God like this? Did it ever stop you beforehand? Monster magic and determination. Undine. He knows it's possible. The best chance I have. What's he gonna do? Oh no. Oh no. Gaster, what are you doing? You're in your ruined lab? Her blood is still around. This will work. That is disturbing. I don't know why, but that is actually more disturbing than anything. It's just like, not the fact that his eyes are both colors because both of them are back, but that they're partially drowned out by white, which is usually not a good indication when it comes to soul-influenced colorization. Even a small little smile is so much desperation. The fact that it's still liquid after it's probably been at least 2 days, minimum. I guess monster. Wow, he has a... The reason I'm finding this so incredibly crazy, this thing right here, just a blood analyzation tab, is actually the holy grail of a lot of medicines right now, and it is actually something that does get claimed to exist by specific scam artists who took a lot of money for people saying they could do just this in a different setting, but very fast analyzation of blood. So what they're drawing in here is just a, hey, here's a prop, is something people are looking for actively. I just find it funny that this is probably in there around the same time. Yeah, 5 years ago. That's about when the scam started. Except this one, you know, is a scam, unlike the other one that literally took millions of dollars, multiple millions. And they still haven't gone to jail yet. Unless they have, I missed it. Theranos is a bitch. A thread? Analyzing? Oh, her hair. 100% match. So it is the correct blood. It's gonna be alright. It's even more white as his soul is basically dying, isn't it? It's mixing. It's very light. Adding a tiny drop of determination. It's shaking, but it didn't blow up. This is actually the creepiest thing ever. How the eyes in the previous one, it started like they're half colored, then it was just the pinprick, and now over here, I don't think it's intentional, but with how it's been such a heavy emphasis on the color of eyes and hair and visual aspects, this is showing him literally at his breaking point, even more than the increasingly deeper bags under his eyes, which is kind of terrifying when you consider a skeleton has bags under their eyes, on top of the shadows themselves. This is the... Oh, it's definitely something. Yes, but no. Did you... no! He's tested this on Undine's blood. With Undine's blood. Did he test it on Sans blood first to see if it disabled, or... Well, we'll find out. I'm sure this will go fine and nothing will backfire. Anytime now. I'll be fine. Oh, yeah, you're about to die, aren't you? 6:58 a.m. Something's about to happen. It's probably going to be exactly at 7, huh? Unless it's going to be a longer thing. Perfectly with determination. Yes, but does Sans' blood. But even after injecting him with the final substance... it won't work. He's already starting to break down. And his eyes are now fading even further. I made it even worse. Not only was I incapable of reversing his state, And the color is gone from the eye. Instead of letting him pass on in peace, the determination was the injection will force him to be fully awake to experience it. I failed in every possible aspect, and now his eyes are just gray. Worse for everyone else. Lied to him for nothing. What was the lie he told? Probably just forgot. Unless we're about to see it. Oh yeah, they're still under the entire plague of fear blobs. Quickly, run this way! Actually, I just realized he has a magic submachine gun. I hate how much that would be fun to play in a game. Oh, the lasers! Hit.
Hey!
Fish lady.
Hey!
You should go back to the refuge. There's no place for civilians. Technically, she's a cop. I'm a cop. Oh, she actually just flat out said she's a cop. Huh. I'm doing my duty of evacuating the civilians.
Oh!
The monster is a cop. What do you mean by...
Cool!
That's really cool. Oh, not what she was expecting. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. Probably not the time for this, though. I don't can see that many monsters in the city I'm working at. Oh, that means they're actually in other cities as well, though. Because not seeing many implies some as opposed to none. Interesting choice. I wonder how spread out they are at this point. Much less serving as a police officer. Ooh, that look is not a good one. So that also implies there's a lot of, I'm assuming, criminal element, because highlighting the police officer aspect as a law, the alternate version that you're trying not to talk about because of looking away, because the conversation just became awkward, is usually that they're probably running as criminals, or what else you would consider the opposite of a police officer. I think being a politician would be too on the nose. I don't think they go that way. My name's Ronan Cass, police chief from the... Wait, chief? Wait. So they're running this through police. This is the guy who Jessica from AMD was talking to on a fairly even footing, and he's only a police chief. I live here with my family. Jessica called me saying she needed help in here. Though I only work there. Okay, so the cities are close enough that they can commute, though. So that might be easier. But it's weird, then, that they'd be so centralized. Unless teleportation magic's a thing they just had for a while? I don't think so, but... Just random screaming in the background. Nice to meet you, too. My name's Undine.
Yeah.
Let's do our best to keep everyone safe, okay? Just ignore the people screaming in the background. God, the stupid eyes. They're such a silly joke, but they get me every time. Kind of busy at the moment. What? What is he doing here? Oh, we getting another player. Probably a human, and probably not someone he likes. I'm assuming someone else. Yeah, what he wants. I'll be there in a minute. Huh. Everything all right? Probably not. Not sure. What? Where's the area for now? Who are they referencing? I don't think it's Ascorp. He's the only person who might be able to warrant that. Or someone high ranked on the human side. Safe. 001. The school, yeah.
Hello there.
What? I was told the one in charge of the situation would be... Oh, they're literally a mix of two different ones. So yellow and... Is that blue or purple? I think it's purple, but it could just be that my monitor is miscalibrated and that's blue. Because here it looks more purple. There it looks more blue. That's going to bug me. That's going to bug me a lot. I think it's purple, though. I don't know where purple is. I heard about this little issue of the news and I couldn't help myself.
Hey,
Quite busy at the moment, so why did you get to the point? I know why you're here, Rave. Really? That's his name? Wow. Multicolored, spiked hair, Rave. You know the rule of the city. I can't just ignore them and let you use your magic weapons here. Ah, so that's probably where AMD got their magic soul-destroying gun, because there's no other previous mentions of magic weapons except for that one, and now the first magic weapons is a guy named Rave, who seems very sure of himself. Yeah, he's not a bit player, probably. My guess is antagonist on the human side. Oh, yeah, no, there is no way he's not the antagonist. That is the most ominous as fuck smile you can see, like just right here in this small little growth of it. Just that little knowing smile, because right here, the eyes are covered up. They're all gray with the white swipe. I can't speak today. Swipe. And that's basically showing the good old-fashioned, if he was just going like this right now, going full Gendo pose, it couldn't be any more ominous. This is how you establish a villain. You show them enjoying the situation, taking it lighthearted, and then someone calls them on their bullshit. That there's like, hey, how can you do this horrible thing? You just look at them and go. Sorry, I can't help but laugh. I laugh at stupid shit. But yeah, this is definitely... Plus the shadows they keep putting on him, covering the eyes up. I'm perfectly aware of that. I believe you misunderstood me. It's going to be purple for the next one. To the one in charge. Not her dog. So, where's Jessica? And that also puts him structurally higher because he can make that demand. Damn. 1, they updated Jessica's model. 2, yeah, she looks rough. Ronan Cass. So she's aware of him. Jessica speaking. Are you alright? I've had better days. What's going on? I found this while looking for clothes. Saw you had a similar item, so I figured you'd give it better use. Toriel. I have such a hard time reading even passive cursive like this. Oh god, it's been years since I've used it. I do like the design. They changed up the hair a bit. It's Rave. He demands to talk with you. Let's see that again. We got the eye there. Yeah. Oh, that is a very important transition, considering how much effort there is. Right now, she's still moody, but the second he says it's Rave, the eyes open a little more, and she focuses on the call. So it's not horrible, but she's aware things have escalated because that got a bit of surprise reaction out of them. Interesting. He demands to talk with you. Going to assume the eyes are close a bit. Yep, called it directly. Not pleasant. Best condition to come, but I can control over the issue if I don't have proof that you put me in charge. Again, I really like the change to her hairstyle. It does actually look more fitting than the previous one, which was full-on Karen. Granted, the previous one looking full-on Karen was very much an intentional choice, I'm assuming, because that's kind of the role she filled for most of the previous season. Or part of this season, I guess. I understand. Send a vehicle and my field suit over to my location. They have field suits? Sure. Roger that. Take what you need, Toriel. Wait, was that? I just noticed the smiley face. It's a smiley face, but it has like little horns. Oh my god. It's a monster smiley face. And she's blushing! Aww. This Jessica. Oh god, she's embarrassed. Are you feeling better? Because she's wearing her clothes and they don't fit her. Yeah, much better. You see, my clothes fit you perfectly. And she's laughing. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Good uses of the bleh face. Just a little blush. Thanks for the clothes. Oh, God, this is embarrassing. Yes. Hopefully my car will get here before people see. No, they're gonna walk in right now. Miss Jessica, called it. Papyrus. He won't care. So you feel better. Yeah, somewhat. Gaster too. And he's not amused. I'm sorry. I don't know why the chibi blobs, they just, I'm sitting here going, oh, that's funny. Ah! I need to see that again. Just the sheer unamused. And that's the last person she wants to see. I just... Ah! It's a stupid visual gag, but goddamn does it get me every time. Hurry you up, though. Oh? I recommend you stay in bed. Well, duty calls, and or worse people being in charge. Emergency at the center of the city. My men need me there. It's too dangerous for you to go alone. Also, so she was in charge of the police then. I'll go with her. Or maybe not the police, but they just ask what? Oh! No, you're not going. Stay and look after your brother. But if you're staying here for that, why can't I go then? Because he really doesn't want to lose sight of you on this one. Especially since he knows he already fucked up with Sans and... Yeah, I can get this. This is literally Gaster making a play of, I don't want to see my, I guess, kids? Is that the best way to describe the relationship? I have no idea now I think about it. He's about to lose one after he got him back, and then he's going to lose him again. And now he's going to probably lose Papyrus if he goes, because we all know how that death flag works. And he's already in a red shirt. There's really no hope. You said you were done looking for things. Yeah, now he just doesn't want to let them go. Because it's dangerous? That's exactly why I want to go. Yeah. Because other humans and monsters also need our help.
No!
I'm not asking you. I just want you to be safe. Over-controlling. What? Bones? Papyrus? Oh. So selfish. I'm also worried about you. Wait, what did that say? I'm also worried about you. Because he's fading out and not paying attention. So he's focusing more on this. We need to talk, I think that says. But he's not listening at that point, so you can't even see the full words. Yeah. What? The bones? Oh. He's having a panic attack. Yeah, this is why PTSD is a bitch. Gaster is definitely doing it. Now he's going to realize what he just did as he snaps out of it. Yeah. Also, they're bleeding. The monsters are bleeding. The skeletal monsters are bleeding. They keep doing that. You alright? It's only a scrape. She's going to slap him, isn't she? Oh. Papyrus determined. You know, that hurt. That doesn't just mean the arm, does he? Nearly as much as when I saw you wounded by that creature. When you lied to me at the lab. Or when any of you prevent me from getting involved. I'm tired of you thinking that I don't know what's going on. I know Sans is not doing well. Yeah, I can feel it too. Because he's literally directly connected. Ooh, get the mic. Don't do that. Going through an unimaginable pain. Because he probably is too. Drag me all around the lab if you wish, so. Punish me as much as you want. Let you go through this alone. God damn it, Papyrus is the best boy. please. Let me help you. Dear God, he's the shonen protagonist sometimes, even more than Undyne. I don't deserve your help. Nope, but you're going to get it anyways. Make mistakes. Everything worse for everyone. Only mistakes. The only mistake you make is not asking for help. I swear, if anything happens to Papyrus, this show loses its heart so hard. You bonehead. Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
That's for me. He almost finished the hug. Almost finished it, and then, nope. Still too down on himself, but it's helping a bit. Ah, God damn, the emotional whiplash on this thing, man. It's one thing to just go for that little stupid scene of her being embarrassed by the dress that obviously doesn't fit and in no way, shape, or form. But then to the freaking confrontation here, and then probably going to jump immediately to more whiplash when she realizes that she's still in it and everyone's outside seeing her in it. Yeah. Alrighty. Papyrus, I need to stay here. I'll go with her. If that's okay with you. I don't think they would kill Gaster off this fast, but I could be wrong. You protect the lab while I'm gone. Got it. Oh, I don't like this. That's death flags for Gaster. On the one hand, I think they're trying to preserve Papyrus because he is literally the moral center of this, so I don't think they'll kill him off until probably the penultimate episode as a moral boost, because they already did the him dying immediately thing in the first season. I'll stay safe, I promise. Yeah, don't make promises you can't keep. Back to Kara. Or Kara. Okay, Papyrus. I'll be heading out with Azra and Kara. Kara. Sure you'll be fine? Yeah, I'm sure. Nothing wrong. Oh, he's wearing a shirt. Oh. Your Highness, I'll make sure this place stays safe. Well, then I'll see you soon. The city arena? You have a little field around it, yeah. And the villains. It's time, Azrael. Oh, that is worse! That is actually worse! Everything is set in place. They're just going through the sewers. The school. We'll see. And they're attacking Papyrus, too. Who ends up running away this time? Third time for you. They're doomed to make the same mistakes. Granted, you did too. That wasn't the most immediately what the fuck inducing episode. But it started with everything falling apart immediately, showing that the entire sacrifice didn't make things better, and then it made things better, but only between a couple characters, and then just showing a different timeline because that's still a thing that will happen. And not even to mention the timeline issues between, I guess, whenever they were erased, they went back after being erased to go there to deliver the amulet to him so he can get it, so it would be destroyed. So that's showing a different timeline of 1, which is 2. So we were watching 2 to start with, but then we were watching 1, which was already dead because she already erased him, or he erased him. So I don't even... Am I the only person who thinks the timeline should be labeled so you know which one we're looking at? Because I think we're on 2, but I'm not sure if we were watching 2 to start with because that's where the actual locket was. So I think we're following through on the second timeline. The first timeline is already a dead timeline for all I know. And I just, the more I think about this, the more I'm going, well, we're full Inception at this point. And I can't say I'm wrong about that because we are layers down this thing. Granted, it's what I'm here for, and it's pretty freaking awesome. Said, oh boy, need way more coffee to parse all this. And while I do have said coffee, I do not have nearly enough for it. Granted, enough is a statistical state of mind equal to the amount of enough daca, as in there is no such thing. Or, to quote the Emperor more directly, it is the state of being where every single space and every atom is taken up by daca to the point where no more daca can be added because it has already been completely subsumed by daca, moving around in such a place that at any more action would not actually be daca, it would just be landmass. I'm paraphrasing horribly, but basically, no. I'm just going to go. And also considering the time, I'm late for a D&D game. And that is very important to me because if there's one thing you don't do, it's say you're going to go to a D&D game, then cancel at the last minute multiple weeks in a row. Yeah. Never done that before. Yeah. Self-reclamation aside, you guys know the deal. Link below, original video. Hit it up. And I'll see you guys next week when we get to part 2, because if this one felt like setup and a lot of fun jokes just before they make an emotional scene, I'm sure the next one will in no way, shape, or form involve Papyrus suffering and us just be like, oh, hey, the best thing of the show, the person whose heart is in the right place every time and is always speaking the most amazing lines, you're going to make everyone else suffer by them getting hurt. I'm sure that's not going to happen. Yeah, completely confident in that one. All the same. See you guys in the next one. Adios.